I don't know if you do, but I don't normally follow the game of baseball. But recently something amazing happened that made me take notice of it. You see, during a Philadelphia Phillies game against the New York Mets, a fan made the clear best play of the night with a foul ball snag of a lifetime. The BBC showed the clip of this man making an incredible one-handed catch while holding onto an ice cream in his other hand. Now, many are claiming his catch without a glove from a ball traveling at 97 miles an hour without dropping his food to be the catch of the year. And a few years ago, also at a Phillies game, Brian Kucherick did something similar, pulling off a one-handed super catch while holding his daughter and hot dogs in his other arm. Now, I don't know whether that proves Americans love baseball as much as food, but it shows us when a ball is thrown at us, we have to catch it. In other words, opportunities are to be seized, gifts gratefully accepted, and life lived to its fullest. You know, the Mechilta, the Midrash asks why the divine revelation occurred in a desert and not somewhere more spiritually appropriate like the land of Israel. And it explains that the Torah was given publicly, openly, in a place where no one owns, so that we know that we all have a share in it. And just as the desert is free, it costs nothing to enter, so too the Torah is free. It's God's gift to us. And so in the words of the Mechilta, whoever wants to come and accept it, let them come and accept it. Now we're all familiar with those words in Parshas Vizos HaBracha. Torah sivalanu Moshe, Morasha Kelas Yaakov. The Torah which Moshe instructed us is an inheritance of the congregation of Jacob. And those words mean that Judaism is our heritage. It's been given to us by birth, and it will be our life if we recognize the value of that gift and we embrace its teachings and practice its mitzvahs. And that is why we refer to Shavuot as Zman Matan Toratenu, the time of the giving of our Torah, as we acknowledge or even remind ourselves that the Torah belongs to each and every one of us. You know, we speak about Shavuot being the Matan Torah, the time of the giving of the Torah. But the truth is there also has to be a Kabbalat HaTorah, the receiving of the Torah. Because a gift not only needs a giver, but it also needs us willing to accept it as well. And so on Shavuot, we figuratively catch that ball that's been pitched at us by God. And in so doing, recapture the excitement and enthusiasm for Torah, as those fans have for baseball. And we do that by committing ourselves to deepening our knowledge of the great wisdom that is to be found within the Torah and in Judaism. Even I take this opportunity to wish you all at Yavneh a Chag Sameach. Have a wonderful Shavuot.